Green Knight review, take one.
Where are we going?
About go movies or not?
Do not take your kids to watch this movie.
I like magic.
What the fuck did we just watch?
Half of the fucking movie is about the Joker.
Huh?
But yeah, it's a decent movie.
Hello everyone, I'm Ronan Unchained. Today I'm going to review A24's newest film, The Green Knight, written and directed by David Lowery. This film, which I don't even want to tell you anything about it, except that it's worth the watch and go see it blindly. If you haven't seen any of the trailers or previews, just go watch it for 2 hours and throw yourself into this film. David Lowery takes us, or at least took me, on a big journey. A very psychedelic and fantastical one, but nonetheless, a journey. It involves heritage, family legacy to an extent, and going on an adventure and what that adventure does to you with Dev Patel's character, Gawain or Gawain. I don't know how to really pronounce the name right. Forgive me if I'm butchering it, but Dev Patel's performance is so human. You buy everything that he goes through and how he feels about it. Then right after, this is my second viewing, after you think about why would he go this way and whatnot. But to me, for the most part, I dug his journey and how his emotions went through, and yet you can make the argument of why he would go that way. But nonetheless, Dev Patel knocks it out of the ballpark. Ralph Ineson as the Green Knight is amazing. With the time he has on screen and off screen, you feel his character's presence throughout the whole film. Whether visually, audioly, or just by the way Gawain's or Gawain's mood is, depending on where he's at. Somewhere in his journeys in each of the settings, the Green Knight's presence is felt. In a positive way, an inspiring way, or a very horrifying way. And to add to the list of those two amazing performers, the cast is stellar. Alicia Vikander, Kate Dickie, and Aaron Kellyman. They were outstanding in the film and made the world richer. And going through the journey, you just wanted to take a peek of where that character's from and what's their backstory and how do they lead them into that presence that the main character Gawain goes through. Another particular standout for me is Sean Harris as the king. Now, they don't really say his name out loud, but by the gathering that surrounds him, the armory these gentlemen wear, and if you can make out the setting, you could realize who the king is. And yet, regardless of him saying his name, I didn't think I would connect with the relationship that Gawain, I'm going with that name, Gawain goes with his king. Again, I don't want to say that much, but that relationship, that bond, is so compelling. I didn't think I was gonna feel that much for it and be intrigued and engaged by it. And the reason why I say is that this is my second viewing is because the first viewing, I was just pulverized. I didn't know what hit me, yet I was satisfied in some way, even though some stuff didn't connect with me or I couldn't make sense of it visually and audioly. That's how engaging this film is. I'm still shocked. After the second viewing, I understand it more. I can see where people may or may not connect with it, yet I was along for the road of the 2 hours. An argument could be said that a pacing takes a left turn at a certain point, in which you may or not want stuff to get going, but nonetheless, the atmosphere is there. And it's there with you in the moment. And for whether people like it or not, whether I change my mind on it or not, or how I feel about it, I will say that I would recommend you to go watch it. You should go watch it and see what comes out of it for you, whether it connects with you or not. I highly recommend it. I would hope people go support the film, and whatever comes afterwards, comes afterwards. How you take the film is entirely on you, but I recommend it just on the technical level. It is worth the price of admission. Music, sound mixing, sound editing, production design, costume, the cinematography, that, and then you bring in this all-star cast. It's it is worth the price of admission. It is worth for me going at the box office for a second time and be like, I enjoyed the film the first time, even though I didn't understand it all the way. I will pay again the same amount to go watch it again and experience it in the cinema again as safely as possible. And I don't want to say that much about the plot because I didn't know that much about it, because it is based on a poem or a tale, folklore tale. And even then, even that for me is saying a lot. So I would say do your best as you can to go check it out. It is from A24. Just the name A24 is something to keep an eye out and be like, alright, what's this about? I dug the cast. I dug almost everything from the technical point of view. And I started to think about it more and more. For right now, I'm currently in the positive, very positive mood. That is my review of A24's newest film, The Green Knight, written and directed by David Lowery. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe for more content. Post your comments down below if you've seen the film or are not interested in the film. And I will see you guys in the next video.